back, Uncle Bocow in the building. How's everybody doing out there? I just took a quick lunch break, and I wanted to kind of like two things that I've seen the past couple days pop up, and I just wanted to kind of get into this without, I'm gonna try to not be too biased, and I'm gonna try to just, use what facts I have. So don't get mad. There's some people that are gonna want to go further than this, and it's just not gonna happen. So today we want to talk about Spicy Cam versus Johnny Scoville. So let's start off by talking about first. There's three main types of spicy content creators, right? We have the which is very rare, but there are some that they play up to the camera and they pretend that they're burning more than they are, and it's kind of like, reactionary stuff. And so there's those people, and they're very rare, but there are some out there. And then you have the no reaction guys, okay? Some of those don't have no reaction, right? But then many of them, they just cut the video off before they start really burning. So you're not able to really see what's going on behind the scenes. There's no afterburn. And then you got the people that are just straight up, like, they just are. You're gonna be able to tell when they're burning. They can't hold it in. They're not gonna cut the video off. They're gonna let you see what it's all about. So with that being said, we're gonna say Johnny Scoville. He is just genuine. So like when he does his videos, he does whatever he's eating that's hot. He tells you about it, and then he leaves the camera on so you can see the afterburn, right? And he just, you're seeing how much it's burning him, okay? And then with Cam, a lot of people have accused Spicy Cam of faking challenge and stuff, and I don't know. I'm not going to take his videos and slow him down and try to find where he pieced stuff out or in. I haven't done any of that. So we're not going to talk about that in this video. But we do know that he cuts the videos. So when he eats something, chews it up, opens his mouth, he says no reaction, the video's over, right? So with that being said, it's evident, we all know this, that Spicy Cam does not want people knowing how bad he gets burned. And, many people have like invited him to join the League of Fire. He does all these challenges, get on the leaderboard, if you're the Spice King, get up there and represent. And so, he hasn't done so. Some other people have invited him to burn at events and stuff, and he didn't end up doing it. So, we believe that he doesn't want people to know, how bad he's getting lit, how bad he's getting burned. And Johnny doesn't care. He just goes on, the camera turns it on, and he goes. So that's the difference between them two when it comes to that, okay? Now, what's the other differences? I seen a comment on Johnny's video today. I don't remember exactly what it said, but it brought me back to some stuff that I seen earlier on Cam's video. So Johnny and Spicy Cam are two totally different people. We got the one difference we just talked about, but then we also have the crowd, right? So Johnny does long form content. He does full videos on YouTube, right? Whilst Cam does have a YouTube channel, and there is some like reviews. He goes out to wing places, stuff like that. Most of his stuff comes from shorts and TikTok, right? Which is shorter stuff. So if you looked at who's their base, and their fan base, Johnny's is mostly, Gen X and millennial folks and stuff like that, where Cam has a little bit more, I can't say a little more, probably a lot more of the younger crowd, right? He's got more of the TikTok kind of folks. So it's very hard to compare these two, and I've only seen people do it a few times, but they're just completely different people. I think Johnny invited Cam to come burn with him when he was out in San Diego, and Johnny was really hoping that Cam would follow through on that, but it never ended up happening. So when you guys talk about this one's a Spice King, this one's a Spice King, and all that stuff, just understand that they're two completely separate people. We would like to see, a lot of us would like to see Cam join the League of Fire and show us his burn, right? Comment below if you want to see Spicy Cam burn. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Show people how wrecked you're getting, But I just wanted to jump on and kind of explain that. It's like I can make a short, and the short will end up like getting a whole bunch of views, right? And I'll get some subs off it, but none of those subs ever interact with me. And it's like that, it's got 2,000-3,000 views in an hour, right? It's like a TikTok video. But what I want my subs that watch my regular, content and interact with me. And that's kind of what I'm shooting for. And that's why I don't make a lot of shorts. I don't even have TikTok app anymore. So, it's two different things. But yeah, that's it. If you guys have anything else you want to add, go ahead and sound off in the comments. Boom.